Section 1. The bedrock of equality. Article 14 of the Indian Constitution. Article 14 of the Constitution of India stands as a cornerstone of fundamental rights. It declares that the state shall not deny to any person equality before the law or the equal protection of the laws within the territory of India. This provision ensures that all individuals are treated alike in similar circumstances, preventing any arbitrary or discriminatory action by governmental authorities. The concept of equality before the law signifies that no person is above the law and that every person is subject to the ordinary law of the land. The guarantee of equal protection of the laws implies the right to equal treatment in similar circumstances. The state can make reasonable classifications for the purpose of legislation, but such classification must be based on an intelligible differentia. This differentia must have a rational nexus with the object sought to be achieved by the statute in question. Article 14 serves as a bulwark against arbitrary state power and ensures fairness in state dealings. The Supreme Court of India has expanded the scope of this article, making it a dynamic guarantee of fairness and non-arbitrariness in state action. Thus, Article 14 is central to the vision of a just and equitable society envisaged by the framers of the Constitution. Section 2, a landmark verdict, Kerala High Court on Hepatitis B discrimination. In May 2025, the Kerala High Court affirmed the sanctity of Article 14 in the context of employment rights. Justices Amit Rawal and KV Jayakumar declared that denying employment solely due to hepatitis B infection is illegal, unfair, and unjustifiable. This ruling confronts discriminatory practices in public employment based on health status. The court held that such denial violates the right to equality under Article 14. The judgment stemmed from a case where an individual was deemed unfit for a position due to chronic hepatitis B, despite evidence of their capability. The court emphasized that medical fitness for employment must be assessed rationally and scientifically. The decision challenges outdated notions and prejudices, aligning with modern medical understanding. This judgment sets a precedent for how employers should approach cases involving candidates with hepatitis B or similar conditions. It champions the cause of individuals facing unwarranted barriers to employment, promoting a more inclusive and equitable society. Section 3. The specifics of the challenge. Xexvide Fertilizers and Chemicals Travancore Limited. Fact. The Kerala High Court delivered a landmark judgment in the case of XSXXX v. Fact. The appellant, second in a recruitment process, was declared unfit due to chronic hepatitis B, despite a final medical board's favorable opinion. Fact rejected him again. The High Court ordered Fact to issue an appointment letter. This case highlights the challenges faced by individuals with health conditions in employment. The judgment set a standard for fair assessment under Article 14. Section 4. Judicial scrutiny. The court's reasoning and medical evidence. The Kerala High Court anchored its reasoning in established legal precedents and medical evidence. The division bench referred to the principles laid down in the case of MX of Bombay Indian Inhabitant v. MSZY and Oars. The purpose of medical fitness rules in employment is to ascertain whether an individual can perform the duties associated with the post without posing a threat to themselves or others. The final medical board concluded that the appellant was capable of performing all duties associated with the post of Assistant General with standard safety protocols. The High Court emphasized that an employer cannot arbitrarily disregard a competent medical authority's opinion. The judgment highlighted the importance of relying on contemporary medical understanding and individualized assessments. Section 5. Preceding judicial wisdom and governmental stance. The May 2025 judgment resonated with earlier judicial observations from within the Kerala High Court. In September 2023, Justice Devan Ramachandran expressed strong views against excluding individuals with hepatitis B from employment. He directed Fact to re-evaluate the petitioner's fitness for the post through a new medical examination. The union government's policy prohibits denying employment based on blood-borne diseases such as hepatitis B or HIV. However, there was no specific, detailed policy for hepatitis B, highlighting an area requiring urgent attention. These earlier developments provided crucial context for the definitive ruling in May 2025. Section 6. Forging a path to inclusive employment. Significance and future imperatives. The May 2025 judgment of the Kerala High Court carries profound significance for employment equality in India. Its primary impact is the reinforcement that employment decisions must not be predicated on medical conditions unless they directly impair an individual's ability to perform the job. This ruling acts as a deterrent against arbitrary and discriminatory practices by employers. It champions the rights of individuals with conditions like Hepatitis B, ensuring they are not unfairly marginalized. The judgment sets a precedent for similar cases across the country. It encourages a shift to a more nuanced, individualized assessment of fitness and capability. The ruling highlights the need for the union government to formulate comprehensive protocols regarding the employment of individuals with Hepatitis B. Such protocols would provide a standardized framework for assessing fitness and ensuring decisions are based on scientific evidence. The Kerala High Court's judgment is a significant step towards ensuring the constitutional guarantee of equality translates into meaningful protection against discrimination in employment.